Hello everyone, I'm Bart Barker with Wilson County Schools. I'm here at Charlie Daniels Park in Mount Juliet, where this morning a few students from our district, a brother and a sister, they helped organize a peaceful protest amid the ongoing racial injustices and the protests in response to those racial injustices. Now, this protest, it was organized by kids, it was for kids, but in the end, it's something that we all need to hear. Meet rising Mount Juliet Elementary fourth grader Elizabeth Gilmore. And this is her brother Bennett. He's heading to sixth grade at Mount Juliet Middle. Together, they're on a mission for change.
It pretty much started at my first vigil at McKendree, and then when we came back, we got these shirts and some signs for our front yard. And then my mom and all of us kind of got the idea to have a protest, and then we went around to find the perfect spot. Then we went to go meet with the police chiefs, and he said that it would be completely fine to have it, and then we pretty much had a protest.
This means a lot to me because I wanted to have a protest for kids so that kids can learn that racism is a big issue and that kids are the next generation and they need to learn the issues and they need to learn how to stop it.
I am super proud of them that they have found their voice. This is what they believe in. They've helped organize this and carry it through, and it's just really, I can't be prouder as a dad right now.
The man who helped inspire them for their call for action marched alongside them. With today's youth movement, he's seeing positive short steps in hopefully reaching that long-term goal. What's going through your head right now?
The future is hopeful. Knowing and believing that there are a group of young people whose spirit is stirred up to make a difference in the midst of all the chaos and injustice in our country, I remain steadfast to the anticipation that there are going to be some cracks in this thing called racism. There's going to be some disruption. And as long as we can stay the course, as long as we can bond together, as long as we can sit at a table, as long as we can share a meal, as long as we can have a conversation about the injustices and stay the course, change will happen. It will be incremental, but it will happen.
The march went from Charlie Daniels Park to the entrance of Mount Juliet Police Headquarters. Following some initial encouraging words from this peaceful protest, Mount Juliet Police Chief James Hambrick addressed those who attended. His inspiring message reinforced the purpose of today's protest.
Our motto is community strong, and we're all in this together. And so the events that caused us to be here today, especially with the senseless murder, and that's what we'll call it, of George Floyd, we stand together against that. We're wholly against that, but we are for unity. We are for righteousness, and we are for our community. Hey, we love you here, and we're going to police with professionalism and the way we just want to do it the right way. And I'll close with this, that the right thing will always be the right thing, all right? Always. We love you. God bless you. God bless you.
Director of Schools, Dr. Donna Wright, supported today's kid protest. And while she's proud that our students took the initiative to organize the protest and make their voices heard, she charges us all to convert those voices into sustained action, today and every day.
We can't look at this as a singular event and do all the platitudes of things, but this is something that needs to be embedded as far as how we as a school system respond as far as what we model, what we expect, what we value. And that's something that, it's not around this event, but how we model the behavior that it's not tolerated, it's not acceptable, that we value, respect our fellow human beings.
While many Americans are making their voices heard, it's a precious new generation that helps hold the key to unlock true, impactful, powerful change that includes equal justice for everyone, regardless of race.
There are parents who are racist, and a lot of other people just think that their kids are going to be racist. But that's not true, because we have our own minds, we have our own decisions. So we can think what we want to think.
It's really good to express my voice, especially after the events that have happened.
I think that our voices need to be heard. I think it's good for the youth to know about this too, because it builds up more empowerment. So I think that being here is really good and really good.
It won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on.
Around 100 supporters came out to today's protest, very peaceful all the way through, and of course, very powerful. Well, I want to take a moment. I want to first off take off my Wilson County Schools ID badge. I'll just put it off there to the side because I just want to make a comment or two, not as a representative of Wilson County Schools, but perhaps as a neighbor or someone as a friend or maybe a fellow parent. You see, I have 2 small children. Many of you have small children as well. And as I've reflected a lot lately, it's on us to enforce that change. It's on us to instill values that are colorblind, with no prejudices, and have equity and love for everyone. That's on us to give to our children. We have a chance to get it right. Let's do it right now. I'm in. Are you? I hope so. I hope so. We'll talk again soon. Till then, be safe and have a nice weekend.